Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 14th through the 20th of August 2022. I am going to remind you guys, like I normally do, that this is a general reading, so therefore the energies can reverse or flip-flop. If it's resonating with you, just place yourself where you belong in the reading. Also keep in mind that it may not resonate with everyone. I am giving away a free personal tarot reading at the end of the month. All you need to do to qualify for that is to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to like the video and drop a comment. All right, so let's get started, Gemini. Spirit, can I have the energy of Gemini? Gemini. Oh, let's try that again. Somebody gave me a new deck, and sometimes I'm finding that these cards stick a little bit because they're new. But I did want to honor that and use the deck. All right, so you guys start out with the Page of Cups in the reverse. We have Judgment, and you have the Queen of Cups. Very nice. Okay, so Gemini, I do feel like a lot of you have gone from holding back. There's a situation where you may have been holding back your feelings and your emotions. And I do think that there's still a little bit of holding back that's going on, although you're beginning to open up a little bit more. So in the past was where most of this was coming from. I am seeing that you are hoping for a reconciliation. There is a sense of wanting to bring something together, wanting to bring something back into connection. Could be with a water sign, but I feel like this is someone that you have deep emotions for. Deep emotions that you have had to hold back in the past. I do see that you're using your intuition with regard to this. You're not just like giving that cup of love without thought. You're being very choosy about that. I feel like you're analyzing the situation, you're looking at it, you're being very intuitive. This is somebody, though, that you do have very deep feelings for. So I feel like you're trying to reconnect with somebody here that you've been holding back from in the past. Let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Gemini's energy. Show me who's in Gemini's energy. Wow. Okay. All right, so they're starting out with the Hangman. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. And we have the Two of Cups. So they love you too. This person sees you as a soulmate. I feel like this person has been waiting. This person's been waiting for you to open up. I do feel like they have put themselves in this waiting energy. It's like a feeling of being suspended. They are either not talking with you or they have not been talking with you. It's been a while. Now, for some of you, there's something here that may not be said. There's something that's not being said. Because I do see the two of you kind of coming together. I see the two of you trying to get on the same page. It'll be interesting to see what your outcome is, because I'm seeing a little bit of mirroring here. it's almost the energy that this person was waiting for you to come forward, Gemini. They were going to hold back communication. They were going to wait because they did want to be on the same page with you. They do love you. And they do feel that the two of you are soulmates. You both are sharing this energy of love, but I feel as if this person was holding back communication. You were kind of holding back feelings. They were waiting, and you've decided to reconnect this connection here. Let's see the energy of this relationship. The Devil. It's a very strong connection. Now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn, but I feel like it's a very, very strong connection. There's almost a sense, for some of you, there may be a bit of unhealthiness with this, almost like an addiction to one another, an obsession, feeling as if you cannot go without this person. For others of you, this could have been a very toxic connection, but it's still a very strong connection. So let's see what's directly affecting it. The Tower. There was a Tower moment here. But I feel like, Gemini, this was not a terrible Tower moment. So I feel like there was a Tower moment in the connection. Everything kind of got shaken down. You're wanting to bring this back together into a more solid connection, a more solid foundation here. Understanding that the toxic element here was that there was no strong foundation. There could have been some other things that were affecting that foundation that destroyed the foundation. And I feel like the person that you are involved with, they're kind of being silent about this. They're kind of holding back. There's something here that they're holding back. Let's see your outcome. Yeah, Ten of Swords in the reverse. So you're coming back together. This is an ending of a very painful separation here. I feel like the two of you were separated. There was a Tower moment that happened that caused a separation, but also a Tower moment that is a good Tower moment. And Gemini, I feel like for most of you, it was you coming back in, wanting to bring this back together. You made a judgment call to bring this connection back together. After holding back your emotions for a while, this person was waiting for you. But as they were waiting for you, they were thinking, both of you were thinking of one another. You just weren't showing it. And I feel like now they're the ones that's holding back the communication. So there's something here that they're just holding back with communication. They're not saying. But ultimately, I see the two of you coming back together, being on the same page. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Star. Love that. Okay, so the Star is all about hope. That's the underlying energy here. I do feel that the two of you see one another as your hope, your ideal connection, your ideal relationship. The Star is also about healing. So there's hope, there's healing that's coming into this connection. There's faith that's involved with the Star. It's a very positive card. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Page of Cups in reverse? All right, so we have the Seven of Cups reversed, and we have the Queen of Wands. So you may have been confused in the past about what to do. And I think now you gained clarity about what kind of action that you wanted to take. I also feel like you are very, very attracted to this person. There's a definite strong physical attraction you have to this person. And I also feel like although you have other choices, Gemini, you would not choose anyone but this person. You see this person as being very attractive, very alluring, very strong. And I feel like, you're going to take action towards this person. All right, so we have the Tower in reverse, and we have the World. Yeah, it's this Tower. So the first Tower that happened is coming to a close, so that a new beginning can happen. The separation is ending. The separation, there was a Tower moment that started this separation, and that's coming to a close, and now we have a new beginning. You're bringing that in. You're bringing that new beginning in. For some of you, this could include travel, but you're wanting to rebuild a connection, and this time you want to build it on a strong foundation. Page of Swords in the reverse, and the Hangman. Okay, so they have the Hangman in their energy. There might be something you are waiting to tell this person. There's something you might not, or you might be waiting to see what this person is going to do as well. That might be why you're holding this cup. You have deep emotions for this person, but you may be waiting to see what they're going to say. You know, remember, they're not saying a whole lot here. So you may be waiting to see what this person's going to say. Some of you are waiting to tell this person something. It might be about whether or not you're going to bring this connection, you know, back together, or your intentions towards the connection. And a lot of you are just waiting to see what's going to happen here. You're unsure of what's going to happen, and you're kind of waiting to see what is going to happen. And I feel like they might be doing the same. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Hangman here? Yeah, they withdrew from you. Four of Swords. They weren't talking to you. Marriage in some way is affecting this connection. Either the two of you are married, or there is a marriage or a potential for marriage that is affecting this connection in some way. It could be for some of you that this person was waiting to for a more committed connection, and that may be where there was no firm foundation for some of you. There was a lack of commitment in the past. They may have felt that this was more of a physical connection versus being a committed connection. In either event, I am feeling like this person definitely withdrew their energy. It was not to cause harm to you. It was more so they could heal their energy. This person wanted to be happy. That was their focus. I do feel like they were waiting, though, for you. Waiting for a committed connection with you. Let's see why the Page of Wands is here. All right, we have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Six of Cups. Yeah, it was hard for this person not to like contact you and talk to you during this separation. So for some of you, depending upon your timeline, you may still be separated. And if that's the case and you're wanting to bring this together, Gemini, know that your person is having a very difficult time not talking about or not talking to you. It's very difficult for them, but there's something within them that's telling them that they need to keep their silence. They do a lot of reminiscing about the past, and they truly are waiting for you to bring an offer to them. So this is why the silence. It's not a silence that speaks of not wanting you or not wanting this connection. They definitely think of you as a soulmate, and it's very difficult for them to not reach out, but they're not. Why is the Two of Cups here? Page of Cups, and the Magician in the reverse. Yeah, they were trying. So this person feels like, so they definitely see you as a soulmate, like I said. They have deep emotions for you, but they at the same time, they feel a bit helpless to make things happen. Again, I have the feeling here that this person wants to see eye to eye with you. They want to be on the same page with you, but they're waiting for you to contact them. And you're waiting for them to contact you, it looks like. They want to see emotions. They want to see that you still love them, you still care for them, that you are willing to extend yourself to them. Let's look at the connection. Why is the devil here, Spirit? All right, we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and there it is. So you are going to contact them, it looks like. That's for some of you, this is travel. Some of you may live at a distance from your person, because I'm seeing travel twice in your side, Gemini. But if either way, I'm seeing communication. I am seeing that you will be the one who initiates the communication, because they're still holding back as far as communication. They definitely desire it, but there is something within them that is saying, don't do that. Don't put yourself out there. And I'm not sure what happened that caused that, but I feel like they're kind of standing firm. I do see you coming forward, though, because it is such a strong connection. I feel like you're going to feel inclined to do that. And also, you really are looking at this person as being the one. Yeah, there's the Star again. So we have the Star, it's your underlying energy, and we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, that's Earth sign energy, so that would be Taurus, Virgo, or let's see, or Capricorn. But that's what happened here. There's two towers that I see. There's a tower that led to the separation. There's another tower that's coming in that's actually bringing it together. And Gemini, you're bringing that tower to rebuild the connection. When you come back in, it's going to be a good tower moment for this person. This person has been feeling a sense of loss. They may be having some financial difficulty here as well. I am seeing that for some, but primarily this has to do with they feel that reaching out to you, you know, the way things went down, the tower moment, all of this was a very difficult thing. I feel like you're going to be bringing in a new tower moment, but it's a good tower moment. It's a tower moment where everything's going to begin to balance out, because you're trying to build the foundation. You're building a new foundation versus the connection not having a good foundation in the past. Now let's look at your outcome. All right, we have the Six of Swords. We have the King of Wands reversed. And we have the Two of Wands reversed. Yeah, so the two of you are going to be moving forward. So there was this painful ending that was a result of the previous tower moment, the previous breakup, the previous pain. It was painful for both of you. You both suffered from that. And I feel like for both of you, it was like the worst thing, like your worst thoughts or nightmares coming true, basically. You're moving away from that. You're moving on from that into something that is nicer, and you're moving forward together. Now for you, with the King of Wands in reverse, there was a lot of inaction prior. And this is also the the energy of somebody who maybe, so either you felt like this person was being very petty or being very selfish or mean in the way they treated you, or perhaps you resorted to those tactics. The person that you're connected with felt unwanted, as if they were not desired, they were not wanted, they were not loved. And so the two of you are moving away from those energies. It's a reversal of that. You're moving into something now that's much calmer. The painful ending is resolving. That cycle is ending. And Gemini, I feel like you're the one bringing that energy in. You're bringing hope back to the situation. In the past, I believe that you had a lack of action, and you've changed that whole thing. And I also think in the past, the person you were connected with felt like they couldn't move forward. They couldn't actually move forward into something better. And all of that is now changing. There's a lot of hope in this situation. And look at that. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. It's a brand new stable start. So this is nice. There's very good energy here. I love this energy. And you guys, I feel like you guys have kind of gone through it a little bit, so you deserve that. I feel like you deserve that comfort of having that fairy tale looking ending. I mean, I guess there's never really a complete fairy tale, but you know, it's still a very nice energy. All right. Okay, so this speaks to Girl with a Snake. Now, this is going back to the connection where there may be some toxic energies here. So this is kind of a warning for you, Gemini, because there may be still some things within this connection that need to be addressed. Okay, so it's talking about empath and narcissist paradigm. Now, that doesn't mean that either of you are an absolute narcissist, but it's, you know, those traits. There could be traits. It's talking about enabling and boundaries. So there is some narcissistic behavior, perhaps, or some energy where there's been some enabling. There's energy where there was a lack of boundaries. These are things that if you're going to bring this connection back together, these things do still have to be addressed. And I guess that's where the fairy tale ends. You still have things that have to be addressed here. And it's how you want to address them in order to build a very strong foundation. So, all right. I hope this has been helpful, Gemini. If you would, like and share the video. Remember, if you're interested in the free tarot reading, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and drop a comment, and that will put you into the drawing. Until I see you next week, namaste.